one of the lovely things about meditation and any process, that is to do with inner connecting, raising consciousness. There's an individual benefit, of course there is. We get our own uh, process. It reinforces our own evolution mentally and spiritually. But it has a ripple effect. It has this rippling out effect, and and it affects everything that you're connected to. And in as much as you and I are connected to everything, everything, um, by doing your own little bit in your own, well, it can be a big bit, of course, in your own journey. You, that alone ripples out into life and into everybody else's life. And that is one of the fabulous things about it, is that it's not a selfish act. It starts in the self. It starts through the self, but it connects with everything and everybody else. And that's what I think makes it so beautiful. And so always kind of bear that in mind, that if you sit down at home, or in your meditation class, or wherever it is you do it, yes, it is through yourself that you do it, but it is a connection that you make with life that touches everything, and that is fabulous. And so let's settle back, shall we? And we'll go into a meditation together for about 20 minutes, something of that order. And so let us just go into that process. And the words I often use, the words of allowing, because meditation is really a kind of process of allowing the deeper and higher elements of your nature, however you view those. It allows those to become more present and more active and more dynamic. Because in meditation, there is always an act of letting go. In meditation, the process initially is letting go. So let us go into that space of allowing and letting go. Allowing and letting go. And the allowing, one of the reasons to focus on your breathing now, is that by focusing on your breathing, you're allowing yourself to let go of as much as you can of everything else, thoughts, ideas, whatever they may be. You're allowing yourself to let go of those, and also you are allowing yourself to breathe and to be. Allowing yourself to just let go of all the ideas and thoughts about daily life here for you on the earth, but also letting go of anything other than being and breathing. Just being and breathing. So just allow yourself to breathe. And remember, if your mind wanders off, starts thinking about some of those outer things, that's okay. It's a bit like unpacking your shopping bag when you've been shopping. You take things out one at a time. Well, letting go and allowing is a little bit like that. And sometimes we have something else in the shopping bag we want to take out and let go of. That's fine. That's fine. And just guide your thoughts into allowing yourself to be and to breathe. Just allow yourself to be and to breathe. And just observe that movement of breath. You don't have to do anything to it consciously at the moment, but just allow it to do what it will do. to connect you deeper and deeper with life and with everything in life that matters. And the greatest thing that matters is to allow yourself to be, to more and more be focused to the center of yourself as you allow yourself to breathe and to be. Allow yourself to breathe and to be. Allow yourself to breathe and to be, to breathe and to be. Breathing and being. Allow yourself to breathe and to be. Letting go of any thoughts and ideas other than those really connected to the activity in this moment of breathing and being, breathing and being. Just breathe and be. Breathe and be. Breathe and be. Just allow yourself to breathe and to be. Breathe and be. Remember, if any thoughts or ideas still flow through your head, you don't fight with them or resist them, but just allow them to flow through you. Allow them to flow through you. Focusing always back to just breathing and being. Breathing and being. And now as you breathe and allow the breath to flow through you, imagine the space to the front of you that you observe as the space in front of you. And as you breathe, imagine that the power and energy of your breath, whilst flowing through the entirety of you, be aware of it flowing into the space in front of you, through you and in front of you. So you breathe through yourself to the space in front of you. And now imagine breathing, especially through yourself and into the space behind you. As you breathe through every part of yourself, but especially focusing now on the breath flowing through you and into the space behind you, flowing through you and into the space behind you. And all the time you allow the breath to flow, you allow the movement of the breath to take care of itself. As you breathe through yourself and observe the space behind you, as that also resonates with energy and power. And now imagine that breathing motion flowing through you and into the space to the right of you that appears to be on the right side of you. You breathe through yourself and into the space on the right of you. And now imagine that as you're breathing, you focus on the space that seems to be on the left of you. You breathe through yourself and particularly focus on the space that appears to be on the left-hand side of you. And now as you focus your breath, focus it through yourself into the space beneath you. Breathe and the energy flows through you, and especially into the space beneath you. And now direct your focus of your breath through you, through the entirety of you, but then into the space above you, into the space that appears to be above you. Just allowing the breath to flow as you do so. Just allowing the breath to flow. And now as you breathe, focus in the center of yourself. As you breathe, just focus somewhere in the center of your being. The breath flows through you as you allow it to do so. And it flows in front of you, behind you, above you, beneath you, either side of you. And as it does so, you now focus in the center of yourself. And to find that center, just connect with a point of light somewhere in the center of your being. As you breathe, imagine a beautiful point of light deep in the center of yourself. Beautiful point of light in the center. And as you breathe, so you can allow yourself to connect more and more deeply with this wonderful light in the center of you. So allow yourself to breathe and focus on that light as you do so. Breathe and focus on the light in the center of you. Just breathe and focus there on the center of magnificent, beautiful light. Just focus and breathe. Being more and more connected with that beautiful inner light. And as you breathe, you may be aware that that light in the center of you is just like the light of a beautiful star that you see in the heavens at night time. Just like a beautiful, beautiful star. And as you allow yourself to breathe, be conscious of that idea just for a few moments. As you breathe connected to the light in you. The light that is just as a star would be. Shining, glowing gloriously in you. Or as you allow yourself to breathe, and as you allow yourself to let go, so the light that emanates from the center of you is gloriously present everywhere in you and everywhere around you. That glorious light is in you and it is around you, everywhere. For light is what you are. Light is what you emanate through you. It emanates through you. Beautiful light. Light is the glowingness of your being. In you, through you, and around you into your world. Light is what you are. And that light flows from the center of you each and every moment. Each and every moment. So the light is in you, and the light flows from you, through you. And all the while you allow yourself to breathe. To breathe, to shine beautifully. So breathe and let your light shine. Breathe and let the light shine through you, from you, around you. And as you continue to allow yourself to breathe and to shine beautifully, remember that this light that you are, this light is with you wherever you are, whatever you are focusing on, whatever you are doing. That light is always shining. That light is always there, in you, flowing through you, shining from you into your world. That light is you. So continue to allow yourself to breathe and to be. Allow yourself to breathe and to be. Breathe and be. To shine. Simply shine. And now is the space in which to be connecting consciously with the idea of thankfulness. Thankfulness is such a powerful and wonderful process which allows the creative dynamics within us to flow and manifest even more wonderfully. So, in these few moments, simply go into your own process of being thankful for everything and anything. Remembering that even the difficult things ultimately prove to be something of value to us in our growth and in our unfoldment. So remember that for you. And just in your mind, run through thank you, thank you. Thank you for being, thank you for life, thank you for me, thank you for the light in me, thank you for all these wonderful people, thank you for the challenging ones that help me grow, thank you for everything and anything, thank you, thank you. For I know the inner light is who I truly am. Thank you, thank you. And then as you allow yourself to breathe and to be, begin to focus on the outer world again a bit more, and to reconnect with the outer world and your body, your physical home. The process of being physical is important for us here, obviously. So you come back into your body, and as you come back into your body, say, thank you, body. Thank you, my friend. Even if my joints creak occasionally, thank you, my friend. Come back into your body, back into the space here as fully as you can. And then when you feel, yes, I'm here, that is when you can begin to open your eyes and just be still for a moment or two longer. And so gradually come back and be here.